Hello, and thank you guys so much for the great reception to the first part of the Bumble application I just submitted. I received the notification via email while I was actually at a jazz party in Washington, D.C. It got me extremely excited, so I was dancing at the moment. I checked my phone, I think I saw the headline, and I danced even harder. My name is Preston. I, like many my age, strive to see the world and create a better one. I'm known among my friends as a bit crazy, and yet can somehow get along with everybody. I've been accused of being a flirt by them too, but a lot of this comes from my genuine curiosity into learning about the lives of the people I've come to meet over time, and a desire to help wherever I can in the smallest of ways.
He had the flow though, totally.
Now if you ask me the beach or the mountains, I say Santa Cruz. If I had 3 wishes, I wish for inner peace, world peace, and many pieces of pizza.
With Bumble, you can actually have this feature, preordained questions, put on your profile. 2 truths, 1 lie, you try to figure out what the lie is, okay? I'm gonna tell you 3 stories, I want you guys to try to figure out which one is the lie. So, first story. I was living in San Francisco and met this girl at Cheesecake Factory. She got my number and she asked me out for pizza on like a Tuesday night. Needless to say, it got very uncomfortable very fast. So, I was like, how do I bail out of the situation? I said I had to go get toothpaste and then I left. Never saw her ever again. Now, I know with dating scene and everything, women tend to feel uncomfortable in a lot of situations, unfortunately, and I love how Bumble tries to eliminate that toxicity and make sure that they feel like they have a say in who gets to talk to them and whatnot.
The date app is incredibly easy to use. Set up your profile, verify it, and then you're pretty much ready to swipe through potential dates. Women get the opportunity to message first to help set a respectful tone. While this definitely takes the pressure off of me, it also gives me a rough idea of how I should approach and respond to my matches.
Now, when it comes to using the app myself, I'm actually pretty new to the dating app scene, but I've gone a few matches because when I'm over in DC, I tell people that I'm not from the area. People are more inclined to want to match up with me and then try to talk to me. So when I'm out, I hope that you ladies will treat me nicely. If you guys take me out, I'll buy you a tea for sure. Second story time. So I used to live in New Mexico, and when I first moved there, I didn't really have that much of a community of anybody to really rely on. I met one friend at the news station, that was pretty much it. We got to hang out a little bit, but aside from that, he wasn't always available. So that really made me realize that as a guy, I need a really strong community of other success-oriented men that are in my life and that are also pushing me to become that 5th person in their group.
BFF allows you to match using a profile specific to that portion of the app, meaning you can customize it to show off your other interests. I am particularly interested in and excited to create a group of like-minded men driven by success and a desire to positively bring about change.
Using the app, I'll be able to feature some of the other guys on the channel and to show off some of their passions perhaps. Some of them play sports, some of them have their own side hustles, and I think that's going to be extremely cool to show off some of those features and what they end up doing in their lives too as a part of the program. The third story is in regards to my father. During my freshman year of college, my father lost his job, and that kind of made it a little bit hard to also cover my college at the same time. So I tried desperately to find him some sort of contacts to perhaps help him find a job. He found one eventually, but this got me really obsessed with the idea of creating some sort of opportunity to allow people to network through some sort of app. Fortunately, nowadays, Bumble has actually come up with that feature. It's called Bumble Biz. It gives you the opportunity to link up with other professionals in the area that are interested in meeting new people.
Biz gives you the opportunity to list your experience in the professional world to help you potentially meet future collaborators and partners. It's the ultimate way to bring about innovation. As an aspiring filmmaker, I have also matched with individuals across a variety of industries who may be interested in my freelance services. It's definitely a plus for me.
I think personally, the best way to actually innovate is to actually learn from different industries. And the cool thing about Bumble Biz is that it gives you the opportunity to really talk to people from all different fields. Like I'm talking to somebody in real estate, and now they've got me a little bit interested in that. Bumble Biz gives people the opportunity to really maybe come up with something creative through these random connections, and who knows, maybe you guys can actually work together in the future just based off of just one swipe. I'd more than likely on my travels try to use this feature to do what I just said, to really get to meet people from different industries, but I'd also like to use it as a chance, with the platform of Bumble, to actually feature them on this channel, to allow people to really get to show me and the rest of the world what sort of businesses happen overseas and in different areas. If they have a unique profession, then I can feature them onto one of the episodes. I think it'd be a really great opportunity to just showcase a lot of different professions and vocations. So Bumble Biz, very cool as well. I think that I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting to meet variety of different professionals. All right, guys, did you figure out which one the lie was? Well, the truth is that actually the lie was that I told a lie. All of those stories were true, and I think that kind of goes into the sort of community I want to create. I want to create one where we can be honest with each other as a global connector bee and to you, the audience. Well, my goal with this program is to really show people that there's inspiration, optimism, and kindness everywhere, and that no matter what situation you're in, you can always be yourself, and you can bring the pollen of positivity back into your life. And because this entire video has been Bumble themed, I'm going to give you 3 things for the end of this video as my profile. First thing is that I'm always a problem solver. Whenever I see an issue out there, I'm always inclined to try to find a way to figure out the solution, figure out a way to get us past the problem that we have, and to work towards a common goal. That leads into my second point, which is that I'm committed to community and communication. That means that when I'm working with you guys at Bumble, I'll always be in tight communication with you guys and always striving to create the best community possible of viewers and people that stay in touch with me and slowly become fans as I grow the audience. That's really what I want to create. I've done it before for other fan communities within fiction, and that's what a lot of my main YouTube channel actually focuses on. I want to bring that to Bumble. And lastly, very last thing is that I always strive to be true to myself. I've kind of been doing freelance ever since I graduated college in 2017, doing it for a variety of brands, Apple, Facebook, Google. But every single gig I've taken, I've always had to make this very clear to myself and to my employers that I wouldn't take a job if I couldn't do it if it wasn't true to myself. So that's why I think are just my top 3 important things. Otherwise, I think that I'll be fully committed to this job at Bumble. I'll be giving my all. I hope to... I'm just thankful for getting this far I'm thankful for getting so far in the application, actually. Thank you guys so much again for the opportunity, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.